Christmas for families means love, joy, and of course presents. But this time of year for animals, especially dogs, tend to be dropped off at local shelters. Thank you for joining us. I'm China Green. KEZI 9 News reporter Tyler Jones is live in the studio with details on why that happens and how shelters and businesses here in Eugene are trying to prevent overcrowding. Tyler.
Yeah, shelters here in the Eugene area actually tend to take in a large number of dogs over the Christmas holiday. They say that it's because people either can't care for their new pets or drop off old, unwanted, or even pregnant dogs to make room for a new puppy.
It is a tough time of year. A lot of people don't realize this, but a lot of shelters do fill up with dogs right before the holidays.
And that's where Lovable Dog Rescue comes in. They take in those dogs from high-kill shelters, and being a no-kill shelter, they keep them and take care of them. If you're getting a new puppy this year, Will Hart says families should consider keeping their dogs instead of replacing them.
Not to give up on the dog. Sometimes an older dog actually gets a whole new leash on life when they bring home a new puppy, and they have something new and fun, and actually they see that their older dog suddenly seems to have more life and more joy because they brought home a puppy.
Even pregnant dogs tend to get the short end of the stick this time of year.
Often dogs are taken to shelters just because they're pregnant or about to give birth, and families don't want to have the responsibility of dealing with that, especially at the holidays. So right now we've been asked to take an unusual number of pregnant dogs. So we are taking two small breed pregnant dogs that are arriving tonight.
On Thursday evening, Edgewater Furnishings brought in a van full of dogs rescued from high-kill shelters, including those two pregnant dogs.
It used to be 1 or 2 dogs, and now you can have up to, if there's several moms of puppies, we've had 70 dogs on board before. So it's pretty intense, and it usually averages about 30 to 40 dogs.
Why do you do it?
Oh gosh, it all started out of losing our golden retriever. Now don't make me cry, but it just became for a love that you just saw what an animal does for your home and for your heart, and so we just kept going for it.
They've now helped rescue over 7,000 dogs, making at least 2 trips to California every week. Gilbert says they also see an uptick in dogs that need rescuing around Christmas.
Yes, this time of year the shelters really do fill up, and it really puts a strain on our entire rescue network to try and get the dogs out and save their lives.
You can help with the overcrowding by spaying or even neutering your animals, and if you can't afford that, there are local options like Stop Pet Overpopulation Today or SPOT that will help you get vouchers to pay for those procedures. We have a link to SPOT's website on our website at KEZI.com. China?